In April, Midland Legacy announced Ginger Hartman as their new girls basketball head coach. However, she won't be the only Hartman coaching the Rebels this year. Our Avi Carr-Gloth has more.
Ginger and her husband, Clint Hartman, have decades of coaching experience. Ginger with basketball, Clint with football. For the first time in years, they're back coaching at the same school. I sat down with both Coach Hartmans to talk about how this change affects their jobs and their family. Clint and Ginger Hartman have been married for 25 years. During that time, they've coached basketball and football teams all over Texas and the Southwest. But that pales in comparison to their tougher job, raising 3 daughters.
Football season, it's a little bit more on me. Basketball season, it's a little bit more on him. When it's a combo, well, it's whoever can get to it first when we have that overlap.
It doesn't work unless we both support each other. I think it should be like that in every marriage. But I can do laundry, I can cook, I can clean, because you have to.
During Clint's first season with the Rebels, Ginger coached the girls' basketball team as an assistant before taking the head coaching job at Greenwood. She spent the last 6 seasons with the Rangerettes, where she got to coach their 2 oldest daughters, Madison and Cody.
I think it's something very special, and I think I'm very blessed to have had that opportunity to do. There's really great times because you get to celebrate the ups and downs, and there's those rides home where it's like, I don't want to talk to you, Mom.
I was jealous because, you know, she got to be around them more than I did. But I was a sounding board too. You know, like I always told him, I said, I married her, so you can't lawyer up with me. I know this, me watching her coaching was awesome.
With both parents as coaches, it made for a unique work-life balance, something Clint admits he used to struggle with.
When I was again, she bought a ficus tree, which we did kill. But I was the worst at it. At that time, I would come home and she said, all those problems and all those issues you got with the defense, you need to leave them on that tree and don't bring them in here because they need their dad.
Earlier this spring, Ginger had the chance to once again bring their family to the same school.
I was kind of called and asked if I would be interested. I was kind of like, let me think about it. Went home, kind of talked, Clint and I talked about it, and we just talked about what it would do for our family being closer. I loved Greenwood and everything about it, but as we started talking, the commute was getting longer and longer, and the time that we have and can spend together, so I called back and I said, yes, I'm interested, and then that started the interview process.
I wasn't really involved. She wanted to be the head coach here at the highest level, so that was her goal. It wasn't my goal. I'd already had my job.
Ginger will now get to coach Jetta, their youngest daughter, at Legacy, something Clint is hoping he'll get to do for the first time.
She'll get to go walk across that stage as a Rebel, which I'm fired up. I get to coach her, and like I said, pole vault. She may not like it. We'll see if we can teach her to do it.
But she's excited because she gets to be with Dad now, too, so that was a bonus. We sat down and talked about this and the transition and everything else. She'll be able to go in the gym or on the football field, so she's excited.
Yeah.
She gets to be with both of us. And everybody's like, oh, you get to see him every day. And I'm like, really? I don't. My office is one end. His is here.
We have 2 very important jobs. I'll be the head football coach. She's the head girls basketball coach. She'll do what she has to do to be the greatest at it, and I'll do the same. And that there's no overlap. I think this is going to be a cool blessing, one of the best blessings for me.
If you ask either coach, nothing will change with their jobs, even at the same school. No matter where the other is, they always put family first before trying to be the best version of Coach Hartman. Reporting in studio, Avi Carr-Gloth, ABC Big 2 Sports.